The following announcement has been paid for by the Boss Salad Tosser. Welcome to the House of Phil on Fire Edition. Phil says you bring the peanut butter and I'll bring the jam. Boom shakalaka.
All right, folks. I thought this would be a good time to make some more EZ2 content. So I decided to cut on my cab for the first time in a good minute. Now here's the issue. I never use the VGA plug for this cab. In fact, most of the time I use it went VGA to HDMI and HDMI to the splitter when I'm doing streams and videos. Now right now, my adapter, my VGA to HDMI, which apparently I can't even buy no more, is not even showing up on my search feed for Amazon as well as Google. It doesn't exist. So I've been trying to use VGA. Let me show you what it looks like when you use VGA, at least on my cab, because I never used it. And I can't tell if it's the video card, which it probably is, or the fact that I am using a VGA instead of going to, I guess and let me correct this, HDMI to DVI. All right. If you ever wonder the process, this is the process. Currently right now, my EZ2 Time Traveler is not booting up like it should for whatever reason. Final EX does up to a certain point. Yeah, there we go. Hey, focus cam. Let me see, let me adjust this focus. There we go. Yeah, you see the little checksum. All right, here we go. No errors. No keyboard in the cab error, none of that stuff. Of course you give me an error. Wow, okay, so time to play with this. This is how you fix it. You fix one error by introducing another error. Error 1002. Let me look this up. Is sound card not found? The sound card is there. Okay, I receipted. So I receipted the card. I received the card, but I pulled the dongle out. The issue with EZ2 and its errors, that it will stick to the same error until you get a new error. It's weird like that. Let me take the zoom. Yeah, it will stick to one error until you get a new error. So here we go. So right now I pull the dongle, which should be error E1000. Error 1000 is the error with no dongle. You're about to see that now. But yes, in order to fix one issue, because stuff like E1002, which is not found, sound card not found, or E1006, these typically pop up. Same thing with keyboard detective 1007. I got in 1008, which is the mouse, for some odd reason. I never got in 1001. I guess that's people who are used on graphic on a onboard video card, which typically is not the way to go. All right, so waiting to boot up. Yeah, see, yeah, 10, yeah. Did I say graphic card? Was that 1001? Whatever. You gotta do this every time. This is basically basic trial and error when it comes down to EZ2 DJ. Or I should say EZ2AC for the newer hardware, because this is ongoing, like you're troubleshooting for, I say on average 10 minutes to sometimes 2 weeks or a month, because some errors and stuff you gotta wait out for it to finally just leave. And it's weird because it was just starting up this morning when I had a time traveler on there, which made it to the load screen and just stayed there. So I will be looking into a new motherboard soon, because new motherboard that will take a beefier graphics card that won't take a dump, because this, like the board, the graphic card and all that is junk. Junk is too harsh of a word, but it's very, very, very old. And you got to constantly, like, since the hardware is so old and ancient, you're at a risk for this blowing up or to stop working one day. It's working one day and then another day it's just not anymore. All right, let's see what's going to happen now. All right, it shouldn't be no errors now. It shouldn't be no errors whatsoever. It should just, all right, start the boot up. You know, it should start the little, yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for. So that's how you get rid of that error. You get rid of one error by giving it another error by taking out the hard lock, aka the dongle. Then you put it back in. It's all like it distracts itself. In order to fix one error, you gotta distract it. You gotta distract this game with another error, so it can focus on that error and realize the other error is fine. All right, but now you're about to see why this game is so much work, and a lot of owners have a love-hate relationship with this, because if you leave it sitting around too long, it's going to get mad at you, and the graphics card going to rust or become old, and it's going to be like, hey, you just left me here. You got to give me some attention. Fuck Beatmania and all that. Okay, so you got all this stuff running. You see all this. It looks good. I'm going to pull the zoom back a little bit So you guys see everything up and running. Yeah, you see the lights now. Now the last time I pressed start, it started lagging. Now you see all this stuff. It looks good. It looks perfectly fine. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to take this to a show. But as soon as I press start, oh, wait a minute. Is it running right this time? Oh, no frame drops or anything? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. It's actually running. And I'm not for sure what happened or what I did.
I like it. I like it.
Now, I'm not sure you're going to remember all that.
I don't think so. I'll just make.
Yeah, but you'll make it up.
I'll make it up as we go.
Yeah, yeah.
For now, let's just leave it off here.
Yeah, all
What do
right.
you say?
Yeah, yeah. Let's leave it off here. Let's call it a day. So, you going to say bye to the blinkers?
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you later. Bye.